When considering wilderness survival skills, nobody goes out and actually plans to survive. What happens is something occurs that puts you in a survival situation. When that happens, the decisions that you make are as important as the skills that you possess. But one of the things that you can do prior to going out into the woods and putting yourself in a survival test is prepare, practice some skills. One of the skills is obviously going to be to take care of your personal needs: food, clothing, water. Now, if you've prepared and you've brought things with you, your job just got easier. Knowing how to find those things in the woods is a great art, and it should be practiced with great diligence. Because the decisions that you make in terms of water and how to procure it, and food and how to procure that, can make the difference between comfort and discomfort. Another thing that you want to consider as a basic survival skill is your map and compass, your land navigation skills. Practicing and fine-tuning these before the situation occurs is fundamentally important to your own safety. One of the other things that you can use and practice with is a GPS unit, but never at the expense without understanding and knowing how to use these. Another very basic survival skill is first aid. Because now remember, you're in a survival situation. What causes survival situations? Oftentimes it's injury. You've planned to be out in the woods for 5 days and 4 nights, and all of a sudden you're 3 days away from help and you broke your leg. This journey just changed drastically. In terms of preparing yourself with first aid skills and the proper equipment that you brought with you is fundamental to your own survival. Fire building, having waterproof matches with you, and the skill of building fires in a variety of conditions, altitudes, weather conditions and the like is very important. And you want to fine-tune your skills and get familiar with the areas that you're going to be traveling with. So fire building is a really important concern. Shelter building, protecting yourself from the elements. Finding things that are in nature that you'll be able to use for shelter to protect yourself from the sun, from the wind, from the cold, from the snow. A lot of times it's just natural products. Sometimes it might be something that you brought with you. Again, a little bit of thought in terms of what you brought with you in the first place can make a big difference. So ponchos and space blankets allow you to make shelters relatively easy and very efficiently. Knowing how to use a knife or a multi-tool in this case for a variety of reasons, another very important survival skill. Now, in my book, Outdoor Leadership, The Noble Gift, there's several different things in terms of what you could bring with you, several lists, and one of those lists that I would ask you to consult would be the 10 essentials, 10 things that you should bring with you on any outdoor trip. Safe adventures.